morning guys, today I have a very exciting video for you, and that is my entire fine jewelry collection. The video has really been long coming, but before we begin, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, click the notification bell, and let's get to it. So I think the best way to proceed is to do it by category. So I'm going to start with bracelets, necklaces, rings, and earrings. I have mostly Cartier, but I have quite a few very exciting pieces from other houses. The first category is bracelets. And bracelets is something that I actually did invest in a lot because I thought that bracelet is something that I would wear a lot. So I have quite a few of them. But let's begin with the first one that I ever got, and it's actually on my wrist right now. And this is the Love bracelet, the small version, and I've had it for at least 6-7 years. This is the current state of it. I hope the camera is catching. There are quite a few scratches, but honestly it's not anything that would prevent me from wearing it or liking it. And I have the size 18. So this was my ever first, let's say, big designer purchase in terms of jewelry. And I used to wear it so much. I still wear it, by the way. Sometimes I take it off just to change things up, but I went swimming in it. I was wearing it. I have been wearing it on a daily basis on my wrist, and really I have no complaints about the piece. I know that a lot of people are saying that the Love bracelets are out at the moment because there are a lot of fakes on the market and everything, but honestly I couldn't agree less, because you should buy and you should wear what you love. And I personally love the Love bracelets. I will still repurchase them to this day, despite of the fact that there are tons of fakes out there, or super fakes, or perhaps everyone has it as well. I personally don't really care. I like it a lot and I would repurchase it for sure. Let's do the second piece on my wrist again, just so that I will then be able to take it off and show you other pieces. This is my thick version of the Love bracelet, and this one I got, I believe, around 2-3 years ago. And I purchased it mainly because I've always wanted the thick version, and then I had the thin version, but then the thin version kind of still didn't do it for me, so I still wanted to buy the thick version. And honestly I don't regret having both of them. If you know, if it's possible financially, I think they're both really great, and I think they just serve really different purposes, really. This one is very delicate. I will show it to you on its own in a moment. And this one is just more substantial. This one is really classy. I think it's as classy as it gets. As you can see with this light, I think you can see a couple of scratches. But before I proceed to other bracelets, I just wanted to show you, this is the thick Love bracelet on its own on the wrist. And in a moment I'm gonna show you what the skinny version looks like alone on the wrist as well. This is what the skinnier version looks like alone on the wrist. As you can see, very delicate, lovely bracelets. Really love this piece. Proceeding with the bracelets, this was actually the second bracelet from Cartier that I purchased after I purchased the skinny version of the Love bracelet. This is the one that is hollow inside. This is how it looks like. This is how it behaves. Now, at the time, I have to say I did wear it quite a bit. Never really had an issue. I had it stuck in clothes multiple times, but thanks God it never kind of twisted inside out. I think it twisted inside out once, but it didn't break. I've seen that people complain online that it broke for them. This is what it looks like. I will be honest with you, this one I do not wear a lot. This one I have a slight buyer's regret, because if the skinny version of the Love bracelet as well as the thick version of the Love bracelet, I can justify having both in my head, I cannot justify having both, and I will show you the thick version shortly that I have in my collection, that I repurchased after I purchased this one because I still wanted it. I still really wanted to get it. This one didn't do the job for me. It's too delicate, it's too thin. Let me actually focus, as you can, so that you'll be able to see more details. Doesn't really want to focus. Oh, there you go. this is what it looks like. The great thing about the Juste and Clou bracelets actually is that you really cannot see any scratches. It's very hard to see scratches. It still looks almost brand new to this day, and I did wear it quite a bit, as I said. Now let me show you my fourth, and I believe so far my final bracelet from Cartier. I have bracelets from other jewelry houses that I'm going to show you shortly, but this is my last one from Cartier, and this one is really one of my favorite pieces. Now, I have had issues with this piece. So I got this piece while I was traveling in Japan, partially because it was a little bit cheaper, but also because I actually like purchasing things when I go abroad. You can see it right now in detail. It is absolutely stunning. But my issue that I have had with it was that it was falling down. So it was really falling down. So anytime basically it would open, I would lose the bracelet. I went to Cartier with this problem. I gave my bracelet for reparation. They took it in. I hadn't had it for like a couple of months on my hands, or I think a bit over a month, and then I picked it up, and then guess what? I haven't worn it ever since because I'm afraid that I'm gonna lose it, and it starts falling again. So basically this issue was never fixed. But let me show you how it looks like on my arm. And perhaps I shouldn't really be concerned because it does have a closure mechanism, and I think the closure mechanism is pretty solid and pretty safe. I at least really hope so. But please let me know in the comments down below your experience that you've had with this bracelet and whether you had any issues with the closure of it. It's absolutely stunning. I love it. I love it, and I really should wear it more. It is one of my favorite pieces in my collection that I currently own. And yeah, I got it with the diamond bezel here, or however you call it, the diamond and the diamond tip. Okay, continuing with bracelets. The next bracelet that I want to show you is this diamond tennis bracelet from the brand called Damiani. And I believe Damiani specializes in diamonds, evidently by their name. Okay, let me put it on for you. But this bracelet I also got around a year ago, and I really do really love it. I used to wear it all the time during the winter. During the summer not so much, but I'm gonna go back to wearing it, I think, in the winter time more. But this is such a beautiful piece, and it's just beautiful for stacking, and I like the size of it. It's not too big, not too small. I don't remember the specifications of the diamonds, but it was not bad at all. And the price point was also not that bad. Now, I love the closure mechanism here because it seems to be very secure. I used to wear it on a daily basis. Again, I took showers and I did sports and everything. And this really, it stayed in put without fail. Not once did it open or there was a hint of opening. It was just, it stayed the way I put it on my wrist. Nothing ever moved, which is great. And this is something that I personally want from my jewelry, is to be sure that this is basically secure on my wrist. But this is the diamond, and this is the only tennis diamond bracelet that I own at the moment. All right, moving on. This is a bracelet that I recently got from a brand called Freywille. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but this is basically, I believe, enamel and gold plated. It says it's made in Austria, actually, which is very interesting. I didn't realize it's made in Austria, but I think it's just such a cool and nice piece to have for the summer. It's very nice and bright, and I'm just looking right now in the camera. I think it's just perfect with a summer dress on a summer night. It comes in all sorts of different bright designs. I don't know honestly how durable it is and how it's gonna wear, because I just recently got it. I'm just trying to show you the whole print, but so far I love it. And I think the price point is not that bad either, and I'm happy to add this to my collection. I actually wanted to have a piece from Freywille for a very long time, and this is so far the only piece that I own from them. Okay, moving on. Let's move to necklaces. And necklaces, I've only recently started to kind of invest in, if you could say so. But I have quite a few very special pieces, so I'm very excited to show you. I'm gonna start with, I suppose we're gonna start with the best, which is always Cartier for me. This was my first Cartier necklace. It's a quite uncommon, I would say, piece to have. I don't see it a lot. Oh, that's actually the other way around, I believe. I don't see it a lot. I don't think a lot of people have it, but I absolutely love it. This is not the smallest size of the diamond, this little diamond chain necklace that they offer. Okay, so this is how it looks on. And I really love this piece. I know it's very delicate and probably not for everyone because of the size. It, by the way, comes in bigger sizes than this, as I mentioned before. But I really like this piece. I think it's so delicate and cute and feminine. I really enjoy wearing it. I take it with me everywhere, by the way, but the only negative thing that comes to my mind actually is that it keeps rotating. So over the day, if I'm kind of out and about, at the end of the day I find myself with a necklace like this basically, so it just rotates around for some reason. I'm not sure why it does that. If you have any comments or any information about why the necklace could be just rotating around my neck, please let me know. It would be very helpful. And my second necklace from Cartier actually comes in this little pouch. I keep it in this little pouch because it is very special in my opinion. And I believe that this really is, at the moment, la pièce de la résistance of my collection, jewelry collection in general. Oh, isn't it just so stunning? This is the Juste and Clou necklace with diamonds on the top and diamond tip. Let me try to focus on it. It is such a stunning piece. Every time I wear it, it feels so special. Got it in Thailand again, and I actually made a whole kind of shopping vlog and a video about why I get my jewelry abroad when I travel, which is, you know, partially to also save money. So if you're interested, watch the video. I will link it down below. How it just opens like this. The necklace looks like on. Every time I wear it, I feel super special. This, and together with my bracelet, like this set is just incredible. If I could only have like one really special piece from Cartier, I think I would still choose the necklace actually. I think it's just so sophisticated and also so modern and cool. I love it. I just love it. I love the design. I love how they kind of, it lays on your neck so effortlessly, but it's also so special at the same time. And I really do not regret getting it with the diamonds. I think, you know, I thought to myself, if I'm gonna buy an item like this, I might as well just buy it, you know, properly, in a way that I would have no regrets and I wouldn't have to resell it, repurchase or everything. I just want to buy from the very beginning the perfect piece, the piece that I really want. Voila. So I'm gonna move on to Van Cleef. Van Cleef and Arpels, if I pronounce it correctly. I only have one item from them. And don't get me wrong, I have been tempted for a very long time to get more things from them. But in my personal opinion, at the moment, I simply cannot justify paying the price for semi-precious stones. That is onyx and everything that they offer, mother of pearl and etc., especially given the fact how delicate they are. Anyway, this is the piece that I own from them, which is the onyx pendant, and this is the bigger size. I know that it comes in a smaller size. This is the bigger size. Now, I love this necklace more during the winter. I don't wear it during the summer. I haven't worn it once during the summer, I think. Let me show it to you. This is what it looks like. And I remember when I just decided to pull the trigger. I actually remember there was this lady in Japan just walking around, and she had her kind of very beautiful sweater, and she had the sweater on the necklace on top of the sweater. And so this is when I basically saw this girl. She was wearing this beautiful sweater with this onyx necklace. She also had beautiful, you know, dark hair, and it was really working for her. As you might know, Van Cleef is quite cheaper in Japan. I decided to just get at least one piece from them, and I really like it. And this is the only piece that I own from Van Cleef. This is what it looks like. I think I need to clean the stone. My next piece, and my latest jewelry purchase that I still keep in the box. If you have any suggestions about how to keep silver to minimize the tarnishing, please let me know in the comments down below. But this is a very special piece in my opinion. I'm still to wear it. I haven't worn it out, which is very unlike me because I tend to just wear it instantly when I buy. But I haven't had an opportunity to wear it yet. But this is basically what it is. This is my only piece of jewelry from Hermes at the moment. And this is the farandole necklace in the size 160 centimeters. This is how it looks like. It's really long. The size is 160 centimeters. I am still to wear it, like I said. And I read a couple of comments online about how, you know, the silver either tarnishes or it doesn't. People really do have like mixed experiences with Hermes silver. Some people say that they're silver tarnished. Other people say that it literally hasn't changed. So please let me know if you have any experience about how to maintain, again, how to store. Maybe it's the storage that will, you know, dictate whether your silver will tarnish or not. But this is the necklace basically. We'll have to rearrange it. I can wear it basically as a, in so many ways, to be honest. I can even wear it as a belt given its size. This is it in just layered by 3. Let me show it to you as a choker as well, and then the other ways you can just see on the video that I posted earlier. I actually do quite like it as a choker, to be honest. It's kind of choking my neck at the moment. It's not very comfortable, but I'm sure I can rearrange it. But this is what it looks like as a choker, and I do really like the design, to be honest. I think it's very wearable, and I think their silver looks really nice. I hope that it will kind of stay, you know, bright and beautiful and white. But I don't know. I'm a little bit concerned about silver going darker because this is what silver tends to do. Okay, let's move on to other items.